Okay, just getting warmed up? Okay. Can you go closer to the back of the room because it's a little distracting to be doing your own warm up in a class that's already started.
Oh, that's what they always tell us to do 10.
Okay.
That's what they literally tell us to do. That's the only reason I do it.
Okay. Finish that and then join us when you're ready, okay? All right, so we're going to go to the other side. We're going to be inhaling, exhaling, and then adding that pulse. So go ahead and sit with your legs, your hips in line with your shoulders. And then you're going to come up and here for 8. Good. 7. 6. We've got 5 more. We're going to hold on to that pulse. In 4. In 3. In 2. And 1. Pick it up for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Sit up. We just have one more round, and we're going to go in to a little bit more of our seated roll-ups and then our teasers. So lengthen, exhale for 8. I know my arms are like, please no more. 6. 5. 4. We got 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Who's ready for that pulse for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Go ahead and give yourself a little butterfly stretch. This will feel amazing after all of that. So from here, we're going to be seated, leaning back. We're going to work our chest and arms, and then we'll turn to the side and do some of those teasers. So from here, roll your shoulders back, hands through, and then roll back. You're going to come up for 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Lean back, hold it here. So anchor through that lower core, hands out. We're going to come in and out. The breath pulses in the middle, okay? Here we go. 8. So come up and exhale. Last 2. Last 1. From here, we're going to be higher. And we're going to lean back on the exhale. So inhale. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. From here. You can sit here or here. We're going to zip our arms together. We're going to pull up. You're going to feel this right here and right here on your pectorals. Zip your arms up. Pulse it up for 8. 6. So you're pushing the door like it's summer break, 1989, and your brother is like trying to get in your room to terrorize you. And pushing that door as hard as you can. You're like, take your girlfriend and leave. You can be more oddly specific. Not a true story, but a true story. I was listening to New Kids on the Block and riding my mirror bells to Joey McIntyre. Last 2. Last 1. Big inhale up. We're going to do that one more time because our touch is needed. And then we're going to go into our teeter and our hands. Here you go. Push that wall on your below. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, 1, one more round. 8. Just hold your breath in and out, nice and steady. 2 more. Woo! Awesome job. All right, we're going to massage that spine. So turn to your side. We're going to bring our knees in. And we're going to roll back. And then come away. We'll do 4 tuck. And if you want to try 4 big extension, we'll do 4 big extension. So bring your knees in. Roll back. And then when you come up, I want you to squeeze your body like it's all coming in the middle like a black hole on the workout. Okay? Bring your knees in. Roll back. And then come up top. We're going to squeeze everything in the middle. Roll back. Come up. Stop. I know. Roll your shoulders back to your chest travel. Stop. Woo. Last one. You want to try for that extension. You're going to roll back and then you'll pop up with your chin, okay? If not, stay with the floor we just did. Get yourself in a nice little side wall. Hold out. And then come on. Woo! Let your spring walk out behind it. If one can stop here, that's progression 2. And good. Hold for 4, 3, wherever you're at. 2, 1, down, and down. Okay, that big. All right. We'll do a little mini hundreds challenge. We're going to do our classic hundreds. So we're going to inhale and exhale. 5 and 5. So roll back, roll your shoulders back, and then find your lengthen your core right here. Make it nice and tight. You can be here, you can be here, you can be flat. Just hold that C curve in the back, okay? I'll do half and one version, half and another. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So you're pushing down. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the middle. Roll through. All right, second one, you can stay where you're at, or put your feet in a boat, or in a V. I'm going to go to that V, and then we're going to start 5 more rounds. You can see when your core relaxes because you go like this, like a little doll holding over. All right, y'all ready for the second half of your 100? Yes, let's do it. After this, we'll go to side leg, and we'll be almost to the home stretch. So find the posture you want to do. Remember, you can do here, here, or here. Roll your shoulders back. Find your posture. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pump a little faster. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Woo. Last one. Exhale. Woo. Woo. Reach for Jesus or wherever you need to get through the workout. Woo. All right. We're at the home stretch or the sideline. Okay. So we'll do the same thing. Short lever, long lever. We'll do some arcs to open up our hips. So we're going to start on our side. You can pick which side you want. We'll start with just an exhale up and then down. Okay, and we're going to shorten it. We'll go through our pose. So place your hand down in front of you if you want to activate that pectoralis spinal. Your hips are stacked like a nice big mat. Because that's what I'm thinking about. All right, take it up, exhale, 8. So you're squeezing that booty through the midline. As you pulse up, pretend there's a wall so that you can't hit anything. And you're not keeping your leg up like a rocket. Not yet. Hold it here, circle forward, 8, 7. So the job is to keep your hips from rocking. We got 3 more circles. We reverse our circle in 2, and 1 reverse your circle, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee, shorten that lever. Exhale up for 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. We're going to hold for 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet together. We're going to go into a plank shot. So we're going to open and inhale, open. So as you close those legs, you feel with the leg of your core completely activate all of your pelvic floor. Do a big inhale. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Open up and pulse. 8, 7. Woo! Safe. We're going to do some circles in a minute to release those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That's going to round your booty. All right. Bring your knee in line with your hip. You're going to bring your leg forward, and then that toe touches back. So really think about a big range of motion here. This is meant to stretch it out, make everything feel nice and good. Bring to the front. Squeeze your core, feels like you're wringing your core out like a washcloth here. Really focusing on the oblique. Push through that hand. Give me 3 more. Beautiful job with arch of the knee. Last 2. Good job. Last one. From here, bring that knee in front. Bring your foot to the corner of your mat. Pretend like you're just like posing on a yacht or something. Like the Titanic. I'm going to paint you like a French girl. You're going to keep your leg up and squeeze your arm back. You're going to exhale as you lift your leg up. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold that leg up, pulse it up to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down. We're going to keep those feet in the corner of our mat, and we're going to lace our foot up to the side and then turn it out like weird Barbie. You can undo where she keeps her leg up longer. And then you resist everything floated back. It's going to make you feel. So inhale up. And then exhale. Woo! Float your legs down. We got 7 more. Inhale. Extend. Turn your foot out. Float it down. So I'm going to keep my hands on my hips to try to keep my hips nice and stable so that we avoid opening up so that we get that lower supporting glute in the inside of that thigh. We're only doing 8. Then we're going to take a sip of water and do the other one. Sound good? Woo, yes. Last 2. Last 1. Amazing job. Go ahead and sit up, grab yourself a sip of water. Shake out those spicy bits on the sides of your thighs. It's amazing what you feel when you're just doing that, right? Okay, no weights, no balls, no rings. Just you and your tiny muscles waking up and saying, good morning, I love you. All right. So we're back on that opposite side. We're going through that long leg lift, stopping on the top of our wall with that big bicep. So pick it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We go into those circles in 3, in 2, and 1. Bring it up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Reverse your circle in 4, 3. Y'all look amazing. 2, 1. Reversing here, we have 4 more circles. Then we're going to shorten that lever to a 90-degree bend, and we're going to exhale on up in 2 and 1. Bend that knee, hips and knee are aligned, and then exhale up for 8, 7. So you're feeling that tiny muscle in the middle of your booty activate. Yes, we are here for grills and peaches. This fall now, do we grow pumpkins instead? I don't know. Bigger and harder in the fall. That's what we were doing all summer. Make it turn pumpkins, pieces of pumpkins. Last 2. Last one. Hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Remember, we go into clamshells. 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet together. Inhale to open up. Exhale to close. Inhale. 6 more. We got 5. That's 3. 5. That's 2. That's 1. Great work. Open up. We're going to add that pulse up and top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down in front. Knee to the front. And then lengthen to the back. So inhale to the front. Exhale to the back. Almost there. Ooh, this class got really cool. I think moving into 8:45 will be a bit late because everyone is trying to fight the traffic to get it. That's 2. Woo! Last one, remember. 7, 6, 5. We got 4 more. And we hold at the top and pulse in 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it at the pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2, and 1. Bring those feet together. Corner of the mat. We're going back into that weird Barbie. It's our last set of 8. So bring that leg up to the knee. Extend and then kick out. Put it down. Take it up. Inhale, knee. Foot, toe to knee. Exhale. By Friday, I think all the instructors' brains turn off and we just start saying like parts. Like robots. We're like, appendix. Exhale. Give me 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Amazing work. Go ahead and lay down on your tummies. Okay. We're going to start our last little hundreds challenge. We won't do the double diamonds. We'll skip that one. So extend out. We're going to swim and then lift after 8 swims, and then I'll hold for 2 for 10. So that'll be our 100. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1, 2. Back out. 8, 7. We'll break it up. Don't worry. And hold for 2. Keep swimming. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold for 2. 2 more. 8, 7. Squeeze that butt. And hold for 2. Lift up. Last one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2. Find your child's pose. Woo! How are we feeling?
Great.
Is this, have you all taken your class with me before? I know I've said that a couple of times here. All right, last round of hundreds. Extend out. Remember, link your fingers and toes. We go in 3, 2. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and press up through that back. 4 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Almost there. Y'all are doing amazing. Hold. Give me 2 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last one, best one. Hold. Last round. 8 right here. 8, 7. We got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold for 2. We're going into that stretch. Booty and back to the thighs should be on fire. Push through the hands. Roll up into that cat and then down into your baby cobra. Look up. Roll it back down. We're going to find that firm position right here. We're going to do our cat cow. So exhale here. And then inhale. 1 more. And inhale. From here, I want you to lift up. Sweep those arms up. And then bring it to a cactus. 1 more. And then bring it to your cactus. Your right leg is going to come forward for a 90-degree bend. And I want you to reach for 4, 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Roll it back. You're going to hinge at your hips. Heel down, toe up. And then find that flat back stretch. So the back of your hamstring. Push through your hands for support. Feel that stretch. 5. Thank you for coming. Keep your foot down and then walk that foot to the opposite side of your mat. Your ankle and your knee are going to be aligned. You're going to go into a pigeon stretch. So you can be at 90 degrees, at 45 degrees. You're just going to focus on that big, juicy hip stretch right here. So roll back and forth, stretch out that hip. Exhale, come down. You want a little bit deeper. We work those hips out, y'all. We work the hips, the booty, the thighs. Roll on to the side of your hip. Swing that leg forward and take that mid-knee. Bring it in front and then line your body through. So look nice and tall. ahead and bring that foot down. Roll back and then stretch through that finger point. So this is going to stretch your thoracic spine. If you can bring both of your shoulders back, go ahead and bring them to the mat. If not, whatever is comfortable for you right now. As your hips open up and release, you'll be able to go deeper into stretching the future. Bring your knees to your chest. We're just going to roll onto our tummies, and we're going to start that same stretch just on the other side. So roll yourself up. This time, as you slowly roll up, whenever you're ready, come find me here. Last two. Look at I'm summoning something. My outfit. Like a crap. I was trying to call my legit girlfriend. She's like, how are you? She's like, aww. Okay, left leg forward. She's like, you look like you're coming out with the crap. I'm like, oh. I tried. Everything else is pink in my pocket. Alright, lean back, pull down, so up. And hands at the hip wide as you stretch the back of your hamstrings. Oh, feels good, right? And then take it across. We're going to find that pigeon. Left hip now is getting that deep stretch. If you want to stay upright so we can do the spine, you can. Or give me a big exhale and come through. And find that deep stretch. Alright, same thing as before. Roll onto that hip, swing that leg through. And then bring that foot across the body. Then I put a repeater on me. And then I just twist through, so nice and tall. Oh, my face pause. Hope I can go over. That's so good. They said I still had a minute 16. I was like, I will hurry. I'm so sorry. You guys are here for probability. Thank you, thank you. I will get started in just a moment. So find that figure four. Roll back on through. Do my favorite part of class, the spin around. And then we're just going to end the way we started with a nice breath together. And then we'll go into our hobble class. So take a nice big breath up. And then exhale. One more. Bring your hands to the middle and then give yourself a hand clap all up there. All the call flying. I'm so sorry it doesn't work. Yes, I apologize. My timer stopped working. I was like, what? I paused with my head. All right, palm mobility is next. If you are sticking around, we'll get started. If not, let's have a quick little smile, y'all. Coffee. Thank everybody. Come through here. All right, y'all. All right. So my name is Coach Soderwall. If you ever see me on the schedule, I have some
Ever see her on the schedule? Don't come to her class. She embarrasses people. Hi, good morning. I'm good. How are you? Thank you.
How do you feel after class?
I'm going to come over here, y'all, and I'm not going to be able to talk much because she's very rude. And I don't want her to say anything about me being on.
All right. Does anybody have their shoes for hobble?
But nobody's going to stop me from getting my workout on. You know what I'm saying? I walked in and when people usually have classes to warm up, like to do five squats.
All right, you guys.
Thank you, my beautiful girl. Yes, I stay prayed up. But we that's why it's important to stay prayed up because we don't ever know the people who are around us. But she said for me to move to the back because I'm disturbing her or disturbing the class when I was really quiet. But then she started talking about, oh, it feels like I'm conjuring something. And she started talking about the craft. Spiritual warfare is real, y'all. It's important to put on your full armor every morning. But I love you. Have a blessed day, my beautiful hermosa.
It's a lot of stretching, and then we go into some progressive muscle release. So we'll be breaking up our fascia, rolling through with our And just really giving back to our bodies today, because if you just did Pilates, we're going to need to stretch it out even more than what we just did. So go ahead and start standing. We're going to anchor our feet to the ground. Remember, use that Pilates breath. It is just as effective in this class, and it really helps to strengthen your core as we build our movement. So go ahead and wiggle those toes, spread them out. We're going to inhale, take it up. And then exhale, bring it down. This next one, we're going to inhale, open to that cactus. So squeeze your shoulder blades, bring it back down. Give me one more here. And then here, we're going to take it up. Cactus, back up, and then bend into the hip. Find a little bit of stretch here. And then we roll ourselves up nice and slow. So we're adding a little bit here. Take it up. Open up to your cactus. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Feels so good. Bring it back up. And then hinge down. Find anywhere that you want on your legs to hinge down and find that length. Roll up nice and slow. We're going to arm circle it up for 4, 3, last 2, last 1. From here, we're going to walk our hands down nice and slow. Place one hand down, bend the knee, and then wiggle those arms open. Inhale here, big exhale. Bring your hand back down, and then walk yourself back up. So we go to vertebrae by vertebrae. Kind of like, oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking myself way too literally in my little golf costume here. It's like coming up from the ground. So reach through and stretch. Then put the in the mouth, that's fine. Come down, and then roll. This time we're rolling our shoulders forward. Sweeping back, open up and wide, and sweep back wide. Thank you for coming. Last 2. So we're going to start our first block with ankle mobility, a little bit of knee work. So from here, we're going to sink down to that squat. Come up, raise onto our tippy toes, sink back down, and come down. If you want to be more fluid with it, you can raise up with those arms, find length, and squat down. So come forward, inhale, raise up. Woo! So you squeeze your booty down and up. With our next level up, we're going to be adding a knee pull to this. So you can find a little bit of length in that knee. We got 20 more seconds. Reach through those arms, bring your shoulders back and down. Come up. 10 more seconds here. That's 3. Good. That's 2. Last 1. Good job. From here, you're going to come down, raise up, and then knee pull and knee pull each side. So when you pull up, I want you to challenge yourself to tuck your hips under, squeeze your core, pull that knee, set it down, pull that knee. So bring it down. We have a minute here. Take it as you want. If you want to hold on to any part of it a little longer to find length, you can break up that pattern. So come down, come up, lengthen. I'm going to find length here, bring it down, then I'm going to bring it again. I'm going to keep myself nice and slow. This will prime us up for our next block that we do. Come up on those heels. See, my heels don't get enough strength or mobility because I look like a baby giraffe. Kind of walk in stilettos. And it takes you to the other side. We just have 15 seconds left. One more. Sit down nice and strong. Come up, squeeze your core. Finally, pull it back, bring it up, and then bring it up. Good job. So from here, this is the first time I've taught this class outside of my corporate training. I've never had this somebody, I've always had this up. So I have my notes. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the correct class. Not correct class, but make sure I'm doing it in the correct way. Okay, so from here, we have our dangling elephant. We're going to rock back and forth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. We're going to hold that knee one more time. So find your balance, hold your knees, or hold your ankle. Other direction, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So it gets a little easier when we slow it down. And then come back down. So hinging at the hip, letting that elephant trunk fall, and then you're going to swing side to side. Roll up. One more time here, hold. And then for our last piece, we're going to back our legs through our hamstrings so that you can release some tension. Other way. So this time, roll down, hinge at the hip, put your belly button in, and you're just going to bang the back of your guns. This is the tension that feels good. You're using your knuckles, I know. It's like, here we go, like you're going to wake up. And then you can play with like the rhythm you do if you want to go faster, you want to alternate. Pretend you're a Theragun. If you want to go rescue, all right, roll up. We're going to go into some hip mobility now. Give yourself a good shake out. We're just going to open up our hips right to left. So just like in Pilates, spread those feet. Open your hip right to left. You won't go on the horsey shift. So open up and then other side. So start with these small